And you got to ask yourself, am I walking in the imagination of my evil heart, right? Which is your mind, right? Therefore, I will bring upon them all the words of this covenant, which I commanded them to do, but they did them not. And Yahawah said unto me, a conspiracy is found among the men of Judah and among the inhabitants of Jerusalem. Right? They are turned back to the iniquities of their forefathers, which refused to hear my words. Right? And these are the words. Right? And they went after other gods, right? In quotation, really talking about idols, right? To serve them. The house of Israel and the house of Judah have broken my covenant which I made with their fathers. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, behold, I will bring evil upon them. Right? Talking about Jeremiah 11 and 11. Therefore, thus saith Yahawah, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. Can you escape from America, where they had you in slavery and you're still a slave to this day? Right? Like that boxer. I'm trying to remember his name. That heavyweight boxer was saying. To this day, guess what? We're still in our captivity. And there's scriptures to prove that we're still in our captivity. It says, therefore, thus saith Yahawah, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they shall not be able to escape. And though they shall cry unto me, I will not hearken unto them. Let me get this real quick. This is Psalms 96 and 5. For all the gods of the nations are idols, right? So these Edomites, these Caucasians, worshiping idols. These Moabites worshiping idols, right? These Ammonites worshiping idols, right? These Japhites worshiping idols. Israel is the only one with the true power, right? It says, Zephaniah 2 and 11, Yahawah will be terrible unto them, for he will famish all the gods of the earth, and men shall worship him, every one from his place, even all the isles of the heathen, because it's going to be so terrible, right? The destruction is going to be so terrible that they're going to know the Most High, right? They're going to know him as in, this is the only one. This is the true power of the universe, right? And there's no doubt, right? This is Romans 8 and 24. For we are saved by hope, because what? We understand that these things are true, right? And what we're just waiting for. It says, but hope that is seen is not hope. For what a man seeth, why do he yet hope for, right? So what? Because when you see these things come to pass, why are you going to hope for something that come? It's already there, right? It's already there. Um, another one. This is Baruch 3. This is Baruch 3 at the top. O Yahawah Almighty, power of Israel, the soul in anguish, the troubled spirit, crieth unto thee. Like I was reading, we're supposed to be in lamentation right now. Right? It says, hear, O Yahawah, and have mercy, for thou art merciful, and have pity upon us, because we have sinned before thee. For thou endurest forever, and we perish utterly. O Lord Almighty, thou power of Israel, hear now the prayers of the dead Israelites, and of their children which have sinned before thee, and not hearken unto the voice of thee their power, for the which caused these plagues cleave unto us. Right? Which is that evil. Right? Remember not the iniquities of our forefathers, but think upon thy power and thy name at this time. Alright, let me get this real quick too. Okay. It says, verse 6, for thou art the Lord our power, and thee, O Yahawah, will we praise. Yahawah Bahashim Yahawashi. And for this cause thou hast put thy fear in our hearts, to the intent that we should call upon thy name and praise thee in our captivity. And that's what we're doing now. That's why it's an Israelite revival, right? For we have called to mind all the iniquity of our forefathers that sinned before thee. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us, for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments, according to all the iniquities of our forefathers, which departed from the Lord our power. Right? And that's talking about, that's highlighting one of the some of the curses, right? But this is Daniel 9. I'll start at the top. Daniel 9 and 1. In the first year of Darius, the son of Ahasuerus, of the seed of the Medes, which was made king over the realm of the Chaldeans, right? In the first year of his reign, I, Daniel, understood by books the number of the years whereof the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah the prophet, that he will accomplish 70 years in the desolations of Jerusalem. And I set my face unto the Lord Yahawah, to seek by prayer and supplications with fasting and sackcloth and ashes. Right? This is Jeremiah 25:10. Moreover, I will take from them, talking about the Israelites, the voice of mirth and the voice of gladness, the voice of the bridegroom and the voice of the bride, the sound of the millstones and the light of the candle. And this whole land shall be a desolation and an astonishment, and these nations shall serve the king of Babylon 70 years. Right. And it shall come to pass when 70 years are accomplished that I will punish the king of Babylon and that nation, saith the Lord, for their iniquity in the land of the Chaldeans, and I will make it perpetual desolations. And I will bring upon that land all my words which I have pronounced against it, even all that is written in this book, which Jeremiah hath prophesied against all nations. That's still going in on it, but I'm going to go back to Daniel 9 and start at 3. And I set my face unto Yahawah power to seek by prayer and supplications with fasting and sackcloth and ashes. And I prayed unto Yahawah my power and made my confession and said, O Lord, the great and dreadful power, keeping the covenant and mercy to them that love him and to them that keep his commandments. We have sinned and have committed iniquity and have done wickedly and have rebelled even by departing from thy precepts and from thy judgments. Neither have we hearkened unto the servants the prophets. And that's exactly what they're going to be doing today. Not hearkening to the servants the prophets, right? Which spake in thy name to our kings, our princes, and our fathers, and to all the people of the land. So, hey, that word went out, and the word's going to go out again, right? O Lord, righteousness belongeth unto thee, but unto us confusion of faces, which is Israelites not knowing that they're Israelites. As at this day, to the men of Judah and to the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and unto all Israel that are near and that are far off, through all the countries whither thou hast driven them, because of their trespass, that they have trespassed against thee. O Lord, to us belongeth confusion of face, to our kings, to our princes, and to our fathers, because we have sinned against thee. To the Lord our power belongeth mercies and forgiveness, though we have rebelled against him. Neither have we obeyed the voice of Yahawah our power, to walk in his laws, which he set before us by his servants the prophets, like Moses was a prophet. Yet all Israel hath transgressed thy law, even by departing, that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore the curse is poured upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of Yahawah, because we have sinned against him. And he hath confirmed his words, which he spake against us and against our judges that judged us, by bringing upon us a great evil. For under the whole heaven hath not been done as hath been done upon Jerusalem. So we've been destroyed the most, right? We're the ones that should really be in lamentation, right? We don't have shit. But the Most High gave us this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding in the last days for the elect, the 144,000 and the 1/3, right? And that's mercy, right? So we gonna see who's real and we gonna see who's fake, dealing with this word, dealing with this truth, right? It says, 13. As it is written in the law of Moses, all this evil has come upon us. Yet may we not our prayers before the Lord our power, that we might turn from our iniquities and understand thy truth. Because what we have very rebellious people, right? Therefore hath Yahawah watched upon the evil and brought it upon us. For the Lord our power is righteous in all his works, which he doeth, for we obeyed not his voice. And what? This was righteous for him to destroy us because we were what? Exceedingly wicked. Right? And it says that he will not acquit the wicked. Right? Let me go back. Let me go to let me go back to Baruch 3. Baruch 3 and 8. It says, Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subject to payments according to all the iniquities of our fathers which departed from the Lord our power. Right? But let's go. Let's go to where it's talking about the covenant and that Moses from the time of Moses